When we started at Westbury Methodist Day School, I was 7 months pregnant with my third child. And one of the things that really stands out is how warm and welcoming and inviting the staff and the teachers were. And because of that, when the baby did arrive, the children were still so excited and happy to be going to school and seeing their friends and their teachers that when we made that transition to a family of 5, we didn't miss a beat.
This is our first year in an actual classroom. I was a little apprehensive because my son has separation anxiety, but they handled it incredibly. He was comforted and in a way that he wasn't babied.
From the time you walk through the door, you're smiled at, you're greeted, and you realize the people here who are part of the staff are here because they love this church, this school. They really are so dedicated to it that it doesn't seem like a job anymore. It seems like their passion.
I have been in education for about 25 years. And one of the things that we really noticed is there is a lot of authentic learning, which means they're not using worksheets. They're doing artwork, they're exploring.
I do a bunch of art.
One of the best things about our school is the teachers are here because they want to be here. Most of us have had careers in other fields. I call it real jobs somewhere else. And we're here because we really love children.
She teaches us new things and plays games with us. They are good teachers. They teach me a bunch of things.
When I started here 11 years ago, many of the teachers started at the same time. Many have been here longer than that. We're here because of the love that we get from the staff and the children.
I know how to count really far, like 1, 2, 3.
You all win the contest at Easter Bunny.
The staff and the teachers are really engaged in what's going on with those children. They're on the floor with them playing, they're reading books.
Right now, we're learning about jungle animals. 14, 15, 16.
The atmosphere is such that it's just, you can really get a sense of everything is very focused on the child and the learning of that child from a very early age, from the 2s all the way up to the 4s.
24, 25, 26.
They realize how your child listens, so they know how to adjust, how to speak to your kid, how to get them to do the right thing, how to make the right choices.
There is a teacher here for everybody, every personality. My class is a very active class. The teacher down the hall has a class that is very quiet. Some kids need that.
I see some beautiful looking 5s.
We prepare children for the next level of education. When a child leaves my class, they're completely ready to go to elementary school for kindergarten. While they're at our school, they are building their confidence and their self-esteem, which is really what you need to be successful in school.
Roll call is red, bed day is green.
Through the school, we've been able to have the children tested for speech developmental issues, and we feel extremely fortunate that a speech program is actually offered here as an extension of the school, and my children are both able during the school day to meet with a speech therapist, which I really appreciate because they are able to do that as part of their school day. I don't have to take them anywhere extra. And
There is a lot of Christian spiritual value added to their curriculum.
The spiritual aspect is something as a teacher and as a parent that I've loved about Westbury with the chapel that happens twice a month. We pray before snack and before lunch as a way to say thank you to the Lord for the things that He has provided for us.
Our kids are 2 to 5 years old, getting many chances to perform on stage in front of large audiences. And because we have music class every day, they're prepared and excited, and that is something you will find nowhere else.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Because we see the kids every day in music class, we have a unique opportunity to really impress upon them fun and valuable musical experiences that they love and will remember and ask for over and over again.
The building is always very well maintained. As soon as you walk in, you can see that it's bright and airy and just very clean. Everything is very well kept. As a teacher, the grounds are looked at daily to make sure that there's nothing that would be a hazard for the children.
One of the things that we noticed was that you have to enter through a certain door and the doors are locked during the school day. It is amazing to me that the staff knows each person that comes through the door by name, each of the kids by name, and they're greeted the same.
And one of the other things that's wonderful about it is that it is nationally accredited, which a lot of wonderful preschools are not, and that is just a real, I think, extra feather in the cap for Westbury.
I really feel that Westbury Methodist Day School is a centerpiece of our neighborhood, and there's so many of us who are able to walk or ride our bikes to school, and it truly is a neighborhood preschool for not just the neighborhood, but the region as a whole.
Okay, what is this? I think the staff, from the teachers to the people at the front door, just make this place a close-knit community and family. Honestly, it'll be my last year this year, and I'm going to have a hard time letting go and not walking through that front door anymore. It's going to be very difficult.